Have you guys ever wondered what it was like to create an online universe mode? Like, using online mode for WWE 2K20? Making an online universe mode is going to be drastically different from the universe mode itself. I'll assume this universe mode is going to be done with other people because it's online mode. I'll also assume that this is going to be a recorded series. But this would still work even if it wasn't recorded. So if you guys want to know how to make an online universe mode, keep watching. Step 1. What to download. See, every time I've been doing a lot of these universe mode tutorials lately, I've been putting on the step number 1s on what to download. You're not going to be able to use as much downloaded content in the online mode itself. However, what you could use is custom superstars, so obviously get those. I don't believe you will be able to use custom arenas, so don't bother with those. However, I would say if you want, get custom titles and get some custom stuff. Even though WWE Online really limits you from customs, you can crown them champions outside of the online mode. You can go into the My WWE or do it, and then you can use other stuff to do it as well. Step 2 is deciding pay-per-view events. Now, once again, online really limits you from what you can do. However, I do believe that you could replace certain pay-per-view events with others. For example, instead of Extreme Rules, use fucking, I don't know, whatever the fuck's in here. Like, anything that's better than Extreme Rules. Or instead of Fastlane, use, like, fucking Winterfest, because Winterfest is actually a pretty cool arena, I'm not even gonna lie. Step 3, do a draft. Obviously, the game might not help with keeping track of your roster since it's online, unless you use the Universe Mode calendar to keep track. Regardless, I recommend you use Google Docs or something. There are probably other ways in order to do this, but I figure Google Docs is probably the best way to keep your rosters organized and all that shit. Doing your matches. You might have a choice of whether or not you want to book your winners or have the people play it out themselves. However, I recommend you book most of your matches, but at certain times, maybe let other people play out their matches themselves. Here's a tip. To avoid lag, use the least amount of custom stuff as you possibly can, even if it contradicts any of my options in terms of, you know, downloading custom shit. This next part of this video brings me to Retaliate Wrestling. Retaliate Wrestling is basically a company that does like that uses online for universe mode, but you're fuck. How do you explain this shit? You are your character, so in their terms, it doesn't really matter what superstar you are. You are a character, and you are being booked in certain storylines on their show. I am a part of Retaliate Wrestling, and I've been a part of Retaliate Wrestling since like 2 weeks now. I've recorded like 1 video with them so far, and it's pretty good. I am a part of Retaliate Wrestling, so if you guys want to go ahead and subscribe, you guys can totally do so. Like I said, they do kind of like an online sort of kind of universe mode-ish type thing with storylines. It'll be easier if you guys actually watch one of their videos. And here you are.
But Chris is pretty close too, I must say. And here it comes, Spine Buster. What is he
set
thinking?
up for a pedigree one more time?
This is my night. It's mine.
Oh, once again. The second pedigree. Was that the real pedigree this time?
My night. That was the real one. Yeah, that was the real one.
Go.
Oh, Chris. Chris kicks
God.
out.
Yo, look at how sweaty I am.
Yeah.
It looks like he may be calling for something here. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Now, Nick, maybe calling for the end here. The third pedigree. Will we see it?
It's over.
Here it comes.
Ooh.
Third pedigree. Can this put away Chris Jackson? The ref is just watching.
Brad.
1, 2, 3.
Honestly, I mean, I kind of knew it was going to happen. You know, all these fans out there in attendance were watching. They knew it was going to happen. They saw me sweating, and they were like, oh, yeah, he's sweating. So I was like, you know what? I need to put on a show for these fans. And that's exactly what I did. I did exactly what I knew I was going to do. I was undefeated before, and I'm undefeated now, and it's going to stay that way.
All right. Heard from Nick, guys. There you guys have it.